What's up, guys, and welcome to my next video. And today I'm going to give you a review of my war base. This is going to be a review on the Enlightenment Age war base, because as you can see I'm on the Enlightenment Age, obvious. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Let me just go ahead and scout my base. Actually, instead of scouting, I will just try to edit it so you can see all the range of where I press and stuff like that. So yeah, so as you can see, here's my war base. It's it really looks good to me. I'm pretty proud. I'm really proud of creating this base. It took me some time because I really put a lot of thought into this base. And yeah, so as you can see, town center is on in the middle of the base. You have a road connections with a lot of buildings. For example, the road starts there and then finish up here. That will get all of those buildings that I highlighted. All of those buildings that are highlighted on green are being affected by road connection. So as you can see, it's like most of the base right there, except for those buildings from that up here and some of the buildings down here. Yeah, these are really good road connections, and that's something you really want to consider when you are making a war base, because it increases the health to your town center, and that's pretty good, because enemy will have a harder time getting the quick victory, and that's something I really struggle with a lot of the times. But yeah, you should really consider this base if you are looking for a base to have a good road connection. So yeah, another thing is the castle there. I made its own little compartment there, just for a castle, with a wall and gates around the wall. Also, I didn't use any road to connect the castle to the base. I actually probably should actually do that. Let me actually do that real quick. Just move this one a little bit up so it can still be connected. Use this road to connect the castle there. Just a little bit more of health to my town center, and then move the farm there so I don't lose the road connection of that one. So yeah, the castle is really good because it spawned a general whenever it's defending, and I put those two gates around it so they can go. The general can go either way. So if the troops are attacking are on this side, they just go out of this gate right here, and the same goes for the other side here, and that's really good. And he also shoots enemy troops, so it shoots both ground troops and air troops. So that's really good. You definitely want to put that one there in front of the town center, just in case they attack on this side. And yeah, and again, just in case, yes, they attack on this side, they will have a harder time because of the Acropolis, which is affecting 5 of my troop spawning buildings. It's affecting those 3 garrisons there, and that one stable, and then the command post. I mean, if they attack on this side, they pretty much destroy the command post pretty quick. But I hope at least one wave of defenders spawn from those buildings. Yeah, I definitely think attacking from this side is not convenient. First because of the Acropolis, you have to get rid of it pretty fast, and they will pretty much do that pretty quick, I believe. But they also will have to be handling the castle and the general afterwards, those 2 towers, and then those 2 stables, which I specifically put those stables there because they're gonna be spawning those horses whenever the enemy attack from this side. That's something you really wanna keep in mind. If you try to change the base a little bit, I suggest you don't change those tables. Just leave them as they are right there. They're doing pretty good right there. And another thing is, if they attack on this side, if for example they want to get the quick victory, they'll have to put the rally up to the town center so all the troops all focus on them. And because of this big compartment of wall right here, they will either take this side, or the troops will either get this other side to get enough range to attack the town center. And either side they pick, they will either have to face this mortar here if there are a lot of units with low health, and this other mortar here, and then also the readout here and those other readout there. And I really have no reason to put this readout on the back behind and this motor in front, and then on the other side have the readout in front and the motor behind. I really have no reason to do that, but the only reason that I did that for is because just to keep the nice triangle of motors and then the nice triangle of readout there. But other than that, I don't think that will make a difference. I actually believe that putting this motor on here, for example, putting it like this, we actually help more, since whenever the troops get in range to attack the sound center, this motor will still be in range to probably hit some of those troops there. So that's good. And also the readout, we also be able to actually hit the troops there in this other readout too. So I think this will be actually better, even though this motor is close to this motor there, and then the only nice triangle I have is the readout triangle, but that doesn't really make a difference as much. But yeah, attacking from this side will definitely probably mess the enemy up. So if they're going for a quick start, they will attack from this side, but they will mess up. That's something to keep in mind. And then if they attack from this other side, they will have to face many towers. They'll still have to face at least one motor to get the quick start and then one readout. And but they will probably not go for the quick start if they attack from the top here, because they will have to go through two wall compartments. So this wall and then this wall, and then rally to the town center, which will take a lot of time for them to get the quick start. So they will probably not attack from the top here. They will probably either attack from the bottom or from the left side here or the right side here. And before I talk about the left or right side, just to keep in mind, if the enemy attack from the bottom, they will end up attacking. Facing the Echo Rat on top, which heals my troops. So they will definitely not get a 500% on this base. At least that's why my thought is. And yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about the size. So if you try to attack this base, here is the weakness to actually attack this base and get the most of it. So you definitely want to go from one of the sides. That's not like a complete weakness, but that's like the point which you want to attack from. It's hard to explain. So this is not an actual weakness. This still have a good defense if you attack from the sides. But yeah, if you as you can see, if you attack from the sides, you only have to be facing one wall compartments, and then you can rally the troops to the town center, and you only be facing one of each defense. So you will be facing one cannon, one mortar, and one readout, and then one sable, and probably those two garrisons, and then one tower there. So destroying those defenses on inside these wall compartments, so all of those will help a lot. So destroying those buildings here will help a lot. And then you can just go and rally to the town center, and probably disable the castle if the troops come this way. That's just a tip if you actually end up facing this war base. But let me tell you the good stuff about this. About putting this base on defense. So as you can see, if the enemy attack from this side, they will have to make sure that they destroy all those defensive buildings, because they can really be a pain if you try to get the quick victory. If they rally all the troops there, all the troops will go all the way to the right here, through this path, to go and have enough range to attack the town center. So they definitely have to end up doing that after they take out those defenses there, which is bad for them. And also they need a sabotage to sabotage the castle there. And if they actually end up taking out those defenses there, and they have disable the castle, they will still have to they'll probably not have a lot of time to take the town center, because again, look at the road connection. That's a lot of buildings being connected to the town center. That will give it a lot of health. So you always comes back to wherever you have a lot of road connection or not, because this building have a lot of hit points on it. And yeah, also about the placement of the cannons. So as you can see, I have a nice little triangle there of cannons. I don't really have a good point on where I put them, because cannon a lot of time when you put them together, they can just use one sabotage on them and they will disable all three of them, and that's not good. You always gonna put some distance between them, and yeah, that's the only reason I put them like that. And it actually turns out that the I couldn't put it inside because of the walls. I can still probably put some space on in here to put them inside, but I didn't even try it. So yeah. Also, one of the weakness is the fact that those three defenses, which are really good, those two for splash damage, and then this one for single target damage, and then another pact here and another group here. One sabotage will disable all three of them, and that's something you really want to consider if you want to move things around a little bit. You can go ahead and do so, because that will really affect your defense. But again, most of it still looks good. Nothing to complain about. If you end up copying this base, I have a video on my YouTube channel that will actually walk you through making the base. And as you probably know already, I have 4 playlists on my YouTube channel. There's one for base creation, where I will be putting all my base creation buildings. I mean videos, not buildings. Why did I say that? But yeah, all my base creation videos will be put it there. And then I have the talk, the word domination talk, in which I will be putting these videos, because it's just talk and talk and talk and just listen to me. And that's where I'll be putting all the videos where I just talk and don't do much. And I also have the blogs, which are the usual attacks that I do for farming. For example, to get loot and go attack a normal attack. And you can see my troops, the armies that I use, and stuff like that. And I also do a little talk before every attack I do, and then a little talk after the attack. And then I have for the last playlist, I have a war attack, in which I will be posting all the attacks and war that I record, so you can see how I deal with the quick victory stars and which bases are attacked and how hard they are. I actually go over a little review of how the base looks and how hard could it be before I attack it, so that's pretty good. So you should definitely try to check those playlists out. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. That will wrap this video up. Thanks for watching.